Good morning, ninjas. This is Coach Brene, and this is virtual lesson number 16 for Little Ninjas. Now, we're going to begin class by doing our feet together set, hands at our side, back straight. Now, we're going to begin with our student creed. So, repeat after me. Say, I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I will use common sense before self-defense and never be abusive or offensive. This is a black belt school. We are dedicated. We are motivated. We are on a quest to be our best. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to win. Very good job, ninjas. Feet together, set, and bow. Very awesome job. Now, today we are going to do some warm-ups. We're going to get things moving so we can get into our martial arts. We got a lot to go over today, so we're going to jump right into our intermediate push-ups. Now, we're going to do our push-ups, and we are going to hold it about halfway. So we should feel it in our arms when we do this. So when we do this, we're going to put our feet together, our arms up, and when I say down, we're going to go down about halfway. We're going to hold it, and then we're going to go back up. So I'm going to say down and up, and let's do about 5, maybe up to 10 of these push-ups. So together, let's try this out. Down, remember halfway, up, 1, down, halfway, up, 2, down, 3, down, remember halfway, 4, up, down, hold, 5, up. Very good. Now, we're going to do our dishes. What we're going to do is we're going to keep our knees and body from touching the floor. We're going to hold that position when we're doing our push-up, and we're going to try and dip ourselves as low as we can and just hold this position. So, it's very easy to do. We hold our toes, and we're going to push our body up and through, and we're going to hold our bodies up off the ground. Now, challenge yourself. See how long you can hold this position. But you should feel it through your core, through your whole body. So if you have some space, use it. Move around a little bit. But do these and hold your dish position. Good. Very good. Now, moving forward, we're going to do our kicks. We're going to kick and kick as many times straight up and down as we can in like 30 seconds. So kids, we're going to get our bodies moving to do some combinations. We're going to get our bodies moving so that we can successfully do our martial arts without hurting ourselves. So when we do this, we're going to do our snap kicks. Bring your knee up, leg out. So bringing your knee up and snapping your leg up and out. So fast up and out. And if you like, switch, snap the rear leg. So always snapping from your rear leg, kick, bring it back, switch, and kick. So this is a speed drill. See how fast you can do it. So 1, 2, then switch, 1, 2, or even do 10 on this leg, switch, do 10 on this leg. Time yourself, but once again, have fun when you do it. Now, moving forward, after we do our kicks and warm up our legs, we're gonna work on our power punches. So I wanna see how fast you can punch. And today, our main goal is focus. And focus means to really pay attention. So when you do your kicks, you do your punches, if someone's holding a pad for you, or if somebody is, I don't know, holding a bag, or what doesn't matter, if someone's helping you, be focused. We don't want to kick that person, we want to kick the target. So if we're focused with our eyes, we can be focused with our minds, and we will hit the correct target. So before we kick, before we punch, we want to look. So when we punch, when we do our power punches, my eyes are laser focused like Superman on the target. And when I say go, you're going to start slow and work up your speed and do your power punches. So when I count down from 3, I'm going to say go and punch straight through. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Now, you should feel your arms. You should feel it in your legs. Your body should be ready to move into doing more advanced level things. But remembering our focus. It means to focus our mind, to focus our body, to hit the target. Now, before we move forward, I do want to talk about one thing, and it is trust. Now, here's a story actually about trust. In this story, there's 2 little boys. And these 2 little boys had to get their homework done. Now, boy number 1, he got it done. He got home from school, he got his homework done, moved on with his life. But boy number 2, his little brother, he didn't think he needed to get it done right away. And he decided, I'll just put it off until later. Well, then later on came around, and his friends came over. And he decided to play with his friends instead, thinking, well, I could just get my homework done later tonight and just put it off a little bit, procrastinate a little bit, and then I'll get it done. Well, later that night came, and he was so tired from playing with his friends, he never got it done. Now, he was entrusted to get his homework done, and he was supposed to get it done at a certain time. Now, would you trust boy number 1, or would you trust boy number 2? Boy number 1 got things done. He said he was going to do something, and he did it. And boy number 2, he changed the rules. He did what he wanted to do on his own timetable, and it didn't work out for him. He didn't get his homework done, and he has to face the facts now. He has to get in trouble and talk to the teacher, talk to mom or dad, or get the bad grade. But the idea is, trust is a fragile thing. And parents, teachers, all of us, we trust you to get your homework done, to do the things that you need to do your job. And if you don't do that, you're lying. You're not doing things the way you need to do. And in life, trust is something that you need to have. And like I said, it's easily broken and it's hard to earn back. So once you have it, you want to keep it. And you want to hold yourself to a higher standard when you do so. So if you are a trustworthy person, you are someone that we can believe in. You are someone that we can entrust our faith in, if that makes any sense. So guys, I want you to think about that this week, even after our martial arts, in your daily lives. Think about being trustworthy. How can I be more trustworthy? Very good, Ninja. So let's get back to it. Feet together, set. And let's go to our striking stance. Kia. Now, what we're going to work on today is deflecting a body jab to a cross, hook, cross, lead kick. Now, when we deflect that body jab, we're going to get low like a windshield wiper, deflecting that jab. We can now then throw a cross, coming around the other side, hook, cross. So focusing this attack is key. You could do this very, very quickly, or you can do it very slowly, but I want you to start slow, work to fast, like we were doing with our punches. So you can quickly deflect, cross, hook, cross, lead kick. So this is a counter strike. So this requires you to use that energy, that really do that response time from your brain to quickly respond. Boom, 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 boom. So try that out. Do it on your bag, do it on your pads, but I want you to do it at least 10 times. And then, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, I want you to switch and do it from the opposite side. So do it right-handed, boom, 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 boom. Switch, then do it, boom, left-handed. Depending on your level of skill, it might be harder for you to do that. But I want you to start slow and watch and see how quickly you can eventually work your way up to. But this is a very, very useful combination. I hope you never have to use it, but if you do, you can, and it's very effective. So, moving forward, I want you guys to try out a game at home this week. If you have a sibling or someone that can work with you, that's awesome, because it's called math kicks or math punches, if you will. If you want to do punches or kicks, it doesn't matter. So the idea is you write out flashcards, and the person will hold up a flashcard, and you have to think the equation out. Now let's say it's 2 plus 2, that's 4. So 4, you have 4 punches. You have to correctly do the equation and then do that many punches or kicks according to it. And if you get it wrong, so let's say you're in the moment and the answer was 4 and you did 5, you have to do 3 push-ups. So, person holding the pad and that same person might be the one showing you the flashcards, they have to be on top of their game, because if they catch you off, you have to do push-ups 3 every time you mess up. So, ninjas, we have to be focused. So we don't want to take that intensity so high that we forget, oh wow, I can't add anymore. If you can't add or subtract anymore, we've lost our focus. We want to use this math punch game to really help us take our focus to that next level, to help us grow. So, moving forward, one of my favorite combinations I like to use is something with our foot jab to a rear kick. Now, when we do a foot jab, it's a very effective technique. It is actually a push kick with our lead leg. So I pick my lead leg up and I can pull my toes back. So just like that push kick, I can pull back and I'm aiming for either the hip or high up and maybe the shoulder or the chest area. And when I do this, I kick straight up and through. So I kick in maybe low to that hip area. They bend over at that point. So I do my foot jab, my foot comes down, I throw my rear kick. So 360 rear kick. So hands up, lead leg, rear leg. We foot jab straight out. As soon as that foot comes down, we spin, kick, around. Ready? Foot jab, rear kick. So when that foot comes down, I'm staying on my tippy toe and I'm spinning like a top on my foot. So foot down, spin, kick, around and through. So I can even do a jab, cross, foot jab, spinning, rear kick. Let's try it again, ninjas. Let's try it again. So jab, cross, boom, foot, kick, around. Very, very good. Try that 5-6 times. Work it out though. Practice these moves. They are very, very effective. Counter strikes are the best moves ever because we are defensive. We are not offensive. So if someone does throw a punch at us, if someone does get aggressive, we can control the situation and move things the way we want to move them and get away and get help. So, ninjas, now we're going to move forward into our cool down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our arm, we're going to put it across our bodies, and we're going to count together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Stretched our arms out. Now we're going to get down. We're going to bring one knee straight down this way. We should feel it in the backs of our legs here. And we're going to count fast this time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down to the middle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now we're going to do our arm circle. So start small and then work them bigger. Going forward. So let's try this out. Ready? Go. See how big you can make them. See how small you can make them. See how big and small. Very good. Very good. In 3, 2, 1. And time. Baby. Now let's go backwards with our arm circles. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Small circles. Big circles. Good. Good. Small circles. Big circles. And 3, 2, 1. And time. Very good work today, Ninja. So I want you to think about being trustworthy. Martial arts isn't just about punches or kicks. It's about holding ourselves to a higher standard. So we are trustworthy. We are somebody that you can look forward to, that can help out, who can step up and do the right thing. So ninjas, think about that. Bite on that, chew on it this week. And if I don't hear from you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you.